even say something. I was on the phone with my mans. How was we gay? Why do I have to shoot him a text? That's... Huh? Cause he's not my female, so what I gotta text him for, I'm gonna call you, tell you what's up with it, then we're going to do what?
Call you, and you text your homie. That's how it
I'll call and text my female, text my homies. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying, slime? You feel what I'm saying, slime? Deja, boo. We see little Deja. But say, swear to God, I can't find the game. Like, what type time is this shit on? My game going slow, everything, homies. Yo, gang. Yo. That's him. I'm just trying to win my Madden game. Yo, he's ugly as hell for Storm. He's ugly as fuck, homies. I'm just trying to play my game. My game all freezing and shit. Like, look at this, man. Can I get inside of a game? Thank you. Trey, hopefully I don't go against Calm.
And Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
My little cousin. They said who's Shorty. I don't know he's talking. They said who's Shorty. You know my nigga, bro, all my niggas about to come up here, bro. It's about to be real life tea, like. Us Pittsburgh niggas really finna tee this little Texas shit up. We're not going back to Pittsburgh. We're in Texas.
At Allegiant Stadium.
Oh, you scared me, Tyler. Chill.
And here comes Diggs. And a decent return out to the 27.
And I got my playbook. So they're gonna look at my plays. Oh, I be beating them with these plays. Oh. Close your eyes, Trey. Y'all, they're gonna try to use my play, homie. They're gonna try to use this one play to beat me, cause I don't know how to stop it. My damn self.
Play action now, Vic.
Dummies.
He'll buy some time right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down.
Deep cross.
Sometimes it's designed, but sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Yeah, this where I wanted that right here. This play's nice. Hopefully don't get blown up there.
Fake, Vic.
Oh, no, that not work.
Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Vic with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10.
one out here. Blow me up one. There you go.
Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage.
That's like my game.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Vick readies to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
I got Mike Vick.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
You say punt. I say go for it.
1 yard shy of the marker, and it brings up 4th.
I don't know what punt is around here. If he don't play this, that's how he plays it.
And Allen's got it. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A first down throw coming for Vick. Going back to Allen. He's got him again. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. They'll try the right side with Harris. And they'll bring it down
get a different
13-yard line.
So he can't spring that.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Anyway, this play might get picked. I just feel like I'm about to force it. No, I'm not. Come on. Yes, sir.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab. And the Steelers are on the board first here in Vegas. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
Fields this way up at the 17 and up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Oh, they don't know what I do. They're going to start doing this shit. Pressure on the edge. Come on, Chase. I need you to get there, too. You got Josh now.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
He's ass.
He dumps this off to Dillon underneath. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him,
I dare him pass that outside.
He's thinking, I'll get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, and probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
My corner is locked.
Now Allen. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere.
So
they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
They just shook up 10.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Chase, get there. That's edge threat. That's me.
Running on first down, Eckler. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but, boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I want Tyreek Hill's new car.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
I mean, let's go, Chase Young.
So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
He's quitting after this. quitting after this. He's quitting after this.
Allen now looks to throw.
Oh, he got that one.
Eluding the pressure right. Here's a diving catch right side.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there. Gets the ball to the receiver. They get the first down. It's now 1st and goal.
Still try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Go get him.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, this hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it. But if they turn it over there, now things turn a little,
Anthony McFarland, I would have liked it.
And they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
Anthony McFarland. I can't wait till they drop him McFarland.
Now again, right side. It's Harris, and he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning.
This is my playbook right here. I like this.
We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando, and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers on the next gen. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Vick, he gets it complete to Harris. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
See why we lost those
to throw, Vick. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Vick now.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Rolling to his right.
Oh, yeah, dummy.
Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Jalen Waddle. 47 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield.
We need Henry Ruggs.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches.
He can't even get in there, bro.
In order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize. But when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Don't do that. Oh, he do it.
He hits Adams complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Hey, Sean, can you get there, please?
Throwing on first down is Allen. This will be caught. Judy. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
I do run this. I do to run this. Thank you.
They'll try and run for it on first
and goal. You are by.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I'm going to control Paul. Crash in a little bit, y'all. Yeah, crash all the way up in there. Yeah, I need to get in there.
They'll look to run with Dillon. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A.J. Dillon in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Flush to his right. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
He allowed 171 yards, allowed 461 passing yards.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Fields this way up at the 17. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now, they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Yes, that's what I want you right there.
Back to Dillon on first down. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level. I think by now it's been demonstrated quite well in the NFL that mobility is an attribute, but when you couple it with accuracy, you've really got something going, able to get outside the pocket and complete the pass.
Allen's throw is complete.
I told you.
The ball is loose. Dillon lost it, and it's picked up by the Steelers. There he goes left side. Past the 20, 10, 5, and he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room, or they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And, boy, things switched on a dime here. The fumble recovery for the touchdown and also a 2-point try on top successful.
That feels like a momentum call. Pick it up on a fumble return, take it the other way for a touchdown. That's demoralizing for a team to have it happen against them. So the offense just says, you know something? Let's add to it. Pile on top, go for 2 now while their heads are down.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Going up top for Cup. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked off by Pat Surtain. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Again, it's Harris on second down. Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
So that one will be accepted. On first down, Allen escaping the pressure right. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Gets this into the hands of Gray, the tight end. A gain of 6 there on first. To throw again on second down. Allen buying time to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jerry Jeudy there to make the grab. And the Raiders are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
And if he did hang up,
the Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Raiders are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
On second down, Dillon.
And
he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 42. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. They run once more with Dillon. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
But partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it. They'll
run out of the gun with Eckler. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Going to get it again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get to ball carriers. But in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter, you got to feel pretty good as a defense.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Quentin Jefferson in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Now Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And the Steelers have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They run again with Harris. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. On 3rd down, it's Harris. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might pull out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
I already told you what the dilly was. You was like, all right, fuck
it. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Stop lying.
It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Here's Allen.
Wasn't I?
Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run. But this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Allen. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off at the 39. Able to slither by. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. We knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts an end to any hopes that they had.
All right, partner, work with me here because Obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them in this spot in the first place and say to themselves, we really gave this game away.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you